Rain was pounding the pavement like a bad drummer with a grudge. I'm standing there soaked to the bone, staring at this motorcycle, a beautiful piece of machinery just sitting there mocking me. Oh yeah, it's perfect. Every bolt, every part. Not a squeak, not a rattle. And you know what? I hated it. Hated it. Because it reminded me how broken everything else in this world is. People, a disaster. Cities, falling apart. But this bike, oh no, it's fine. It's zen or whatever. This woman shows up in my office, all sultry and mysterious, like a black and white movie cliché. She says her brother's gone missing, but get this, he didn't just wander off. Oh no, he's gone chasing quality. I'm like, what? What the hell is that supposed to mean? But she's waving cash around, so yeah, I take the case. Next thing I know, I'm on the back of this bike, tearing through the city, the rain pelting me like tiny fists of regret. And as I'm riding, I start thinking, maybe this kid's onto something. This isn't just a bike, it's a philosophy, a way of life. It's like therapy on wheels, man, and if you don't treat it right, Ike will throw you into oncoming traffic. Anyway, I follow the clues. A greasy shop, some cryptic notes about balance, a Zen cone I don't understand because I skipped Eastern philosophy in college. But it all starts making sense in a weird, infuriating way. Fixing a machine isn't about just slapping duct tape on it, it's about care, patience, love, and if you don't do it right, it's gonna blow up in your face! Yeah! Just like your relationships! I finally find this guy in some garage at the edge of town, surrounded by gears and blueprints, talking about how machines and life are the same thing. He's building the perfect motorcycle, whatever that means. And I'm standing there like, dude, you're a mechanic, not God. But then he starts talking about harmony, and I gotta admit, it got to me. It made sense. For the first time in my life, something made sense. So I help him finish this masterpiece of his. And let me tell you, when I finally got back on that bike, it was like riding pure enlightenment. Every gear shifted perfectly, every bolt was in place, and I realized something. Fixing a machine isn't just about making it work. It's about understanding it. And maybe that's what's wrong with the rest of us. We don't try to understand each other, do we? No, we just keep breaking things and blaming someone else. So yeah, I solved the case. Sort of. The kid stayed in his garage, tinkering with his Zen projects, and I rode back into the city. The rain had stopped, but the streets were still slick, just like life. And me? I was finally in tune with the universe, or at least with the motorcycle under me. And that's what I learned, folks. Life's just a machine. Take care of it and it'll take care of you. Ignore it and it'll leave you stranded in the rain, screaming into the void.